Yes, Business Today. I'm Rowena Kajumba, and of course with me in studios is a gentleman from Pesapal. He's the marketing manager, Pesapal, Aldo Esilu. You're very welcome.
Thank you very much, Rowena. How's your morning?
My morning is quite awesome. I must say, it didn't rain today, so we're good. That's the biggest problem we've been having around here. You know, the rains start about 4 a.m. in the morning. But I'm glad you made time for us to come to UBC Studios. I hope you really like them. Yeah,
I'm really psyched. Growing up, I've been watching UBC, and to see it transform to this really warms my heart.
Indeed. Now, what is Pesapal?
Pesapal, very briefly, is a company that was started to aggregate, basically enable people to make online payments and to receive online payments. The internet is the only place to be right now. If you're either online or you're actually nowhere at all. So the founders, or those who started the company, found a problem. They discovered that there are so many businesses, there's so much potential out there, but very few people are able to receive payments online, and yet it quickens things so much. So that is how Pesapal was born, to enable businesses and individuals as well to receive payments.
Indeed, so that's the problem you're basically solving. Now, how does Pesapal work? Because when I first had, I was like, okay, maybe I need to do a little research, and oftentimes we have things sort of related, but they're quite different, you know, on this particular issue when it comes to online, businesses and stuff like that. So how does Pesapal work?
First of all, the most important thing people need to know is Pesapal. Using Pesapal is absolutely free. That is one. So people log on to our website, you register either as a merchant or a customer.
Okay.
So basically a merchant means you're registering as a business. So everything is there. It's just like registering for a Facebook page or a Twitter account. So you just get online, you register as a merchant or as a customer, and then after that you can start using our services, which are quite multiple.
Is that easy?
Yeah, it's just that easy.
Wow. So I just go in and type Pesapal and that's it.
Yeah, pesapal.com.
Well, that's very interesting. Now, the services you're offering, you've hinted out a couple of things, of course, within the problem solving. But let us in detail. What are those services and maybe explain them to us and how they work? Okay,
like I said, we help people receive online payments. So I'll just go sector by sector.
Yes.
If we look at like the hotel industry, you will find that the biggest hotels, the 5 stars in Uganda, and all the other countries that we operate, which is Kenya, Rwanda, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Malawi, are using our booking system.
Oh.
So what happens is you're actually able to look at the hotel room, book it, and eventually even pay for it without actually going there, which is what is happening in the Western world as well. If that is basically what we're doing for the hotel industry. If you look at what we're doing for other businesses, basically, is we have what we call a payment page.
Okay.
It is just a one-page website. I mean, it's just called one page. What happens is if you have a service, say like UBC is running, maybe if you want people to pay for the adverts, so they just go on there, they pick out what they want and they pay for it online. I mean, that is something else that people really need around here. If you look at like for those in entertainment, we have another platform called Ticketsasa.
Oh, okay.
It has you can book for your early bird, what we refer to as early bird tickets here. You can have those there. We have holidays and packages for hotels. And the most interesting thing is the packages there, you can actually pay in installments. You know, most times when people think about holiday, they are thinking, how am I going to pay $1,000 or $800 in a lump sum? But that platform actually allows hotel owners, tourist destination guys, to put their packages there, and they allow people to pay for them in installments.
Okay, so let us look at the payment form process here. Are we looking at people with Visas, MasterCards, or is there any other way? Because see, you're speaking online, so some people could be left out if they don't have someone.
No, the sweetest part is we actually have Visa, MasterCard, and then we also have mobile money.
Oh, interesting. Because I don't.
No, we actually want to move everyone with us. So we actually have that option for mobile money. Whether you're booking for your hotel room, whether you're booking for a safari, whether it is airtime, you are booking.
And guaranteed safety, because the biggest problem we have when it comes to things that are in regards to IT, the IT world, is we have a lot of fraud going on. So as much as I might want to work with Pesapal, it's someone who could be waiting somewhere trying to hack into.
Our systems are really, we have a very good team, and security information is what we pride in. So the systems are very, very secure. So you should not be worried of losing your information or having your credit card information stolen within here. Our systems are really very secure.
Okay. Bookings like for things like flights there as well?
Yes, we do flights as well. We do flights as well, absolutely.
Well, that's very interesting. Now, how are you finding the markets, the Ugandan market per se? Because it could be good elsewhere. Yeah, we'll go to that after. You first tell me about the Ugandan market, and then.
I will gladly say the Ugandan market has picked up. People are now getting more aware. You know, there is a lot of the availability of internet, smart gadgets. So people are getting on very quickly, and you know the whole idea of convenience. If you look at services like buying data, for your data bundles, paying your utilities in the comfort of your home. Yeah. So people have really picked up. The Ugandan market is quite promising, and it's growing at a fast rate.
And you feel that probably in a couple of years, you guys would have probably captured the bigger numbers.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I'm that confident because I really see what happens in the market.
I'm thinking, well, sometimes we're quite confident, and then we look at our goals, we've set goals, and then at the end of the year, we're thinking, well, see, this is the problem, this is the, you guys always have excuses for us, yeah?
No, not really. If you look at, we're operating in over 7 countries in Africa.
Which are those?
We have Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, we have Burundi, we have Zambia, we have Zimbabwe, and the expansion is still going on. You know, the beauty about online is you do not have to have a lot of that infrastructure and so on. You just need a little bit of support stuff here and there. Yeah, that is it. Now,
someone was talking to me recently, and they said they went to their bank, okay, and they had a query, and they were saying, "Why is my money this and that?" And then to get you know, they go back and they tell them, "Well, I think there's some charges, I don't know." And then they mentioned Pesapal in particular, and I wondered, how does it work? And I want to find out from you. The only way one can get themselves involved with Pesapal is going online, isn't it? And you don't get after the registration. Are there any other extra charges apart from making your payments or something like that?
The thing about Pesapal is we only, like I said, it's absolutely free to use it. The only charges that are there, I would say, are per transaction, especially like from the merchant end of it, which is the business owners. For every different service attracts its own charges. So we do not charge the customer. We charge it onto the merchant.
Onto the merchant.
Yes. And in situations, say you wanted to buy airtime and then you made a wrong transaction, we usually do a cashback. We refund your money. In a scenario where you made a mistake, we usually have that refund. So you don't really have to worry about that.
So that was just something that...
I thrive on feedback.
I wanted to insist on that. Anyways, so let us look at generally Uganda. Pesapal, are we looking at Uganda coming as finally let us go to Uganda, or where did you start from, and what pushed Pesapal to say now let us get ourselves into Uganda?
Pesapal, first of all, has been in Uganda for over 3 years now. So we have not been away. We have just been there, but we have been doing a lot of work in the background. Now, we started up in Kenya, and like I've said, we have grown out. Now, we felt, because we have customers and merchants that cut across, and they felt, we actually kept feeling, they kept getting back to us, like, when are you coming to Uganda? When are you coming to Uganda? And finally, we're here.
Okay, very interesting. Now, you've hinted out on the services. The competition must be tight right now. Everyone is going that direction. How are you dealing with that as Pesapal?
Our CEO always tells us, you do not compete, you dominate. So
Wow.
yes, we are working towards dominating. We're not going to compete. Competition is healthy.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just-
Competition is healthy, I must
yeah.
say.
So it's just that simple. We are working to dominate the space. Yeah.
Quite interesting. I want the people out there, you know, whoever is watching now. This in particular is your camera, okay?
Oh.
I want you to speak to the people out there, talk about Pesapal, and because I am thinking maybe I'm convinced. I could be convinced.
Aren't you?
I am convinced, but is it up for them? Just in brief, how they should do it, why they should do it, real briefly.
Okay, very quickly, like the most important thing about using online services is one, the convenience that comes with it. So if you're someone that is seeking convenience, well, Pesapal is the way to go. Log on to www.pesapal.com. You will see a drop-down menu. There will be a couple of countries. So since we're in Uganda, you choose Uganda. And like I said, the registration is very simple. It's as simple as opening up a Facebook page.
Oh, awesome.
There are a bit of security checks within there, again, that I said will help you guarantee the security of your information. Why you should use Pesapal? One time someone tweeted, there was a scenario with the telecoms, and they were asking, can I use my mobile money to purchase your data? Well, I can proudly say you can use whichever mobile money platform you are. We actually running in Uganda. We use MTN and Airtel, so I can say you can actually use your mobile money account to purchase data or any other services. So again, that is convenience. For businesses, there are so many people. Everyone is running like an online shop on Facebook these days, but there are so many platforms out there that are available online. The only hindrance is they do not accept Uganda shillings. Now, for all those that have websites, for all those that are using, I'll just give a few examples. There's Shopify, there's Joomla. So if you have a few products, you can actually just upload them there instead of having a website. So for all those that run those kind of businesses, there is a section for developers on our website where you can actually go and get an extension. Now, this will enable you to receive the payments in local currency as compared to the USD.
Oh.
Yeah, for like hotel owners, safari guys, we also have a point of sale machine, the one which enables you to swipe. Yes, we also do have actually that, and I believe it is the most affordable in the market.
Okay.
It is the most affordable in the market.
Because that is something I was about to ask you. But if you say it is, then I think maybe some people should.
$80 is really very affordable. If you compare to other service providers, $80 brings it to about 290,000.
Yeah.
And it is first of all, it is Bluetooth enabled, so all you need is just a device with an internet connection, and you can use it in any corner of the world.
Interesting.
We also do customized for those we do customized softwares. Like we actually do some work for airlines, big airlines, their ticketing systems, back end and front end, booking, all that basically is within there.
Yeah, you'd hit it on that earlier on. So where does someone find you if they've not gone online? Okay.
Okay.
Probably where you're located and stuff like that.
Our offices are in Muyenga, opposite Ethiopian village.
Oh, that is pretty much, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that is pretty much it. You will not miss the signpost.
Indeed, very interesting. Now, a very last remark here as we wind up, Aldo, so that we can go into our next session there with Howard. A very last remark in regards to Pesapal.
I would just say we are the future. Online is the future, and join in. Do not be left out.
See, I have a problem with people that are in marketing.
Why?
Everything, for some reason, everything has to work out. Everything is the right thing. So, if everyone came with their product, they'll be like, now, this is it.
No.
But if you say you're the future.
Yeah, we are the future. Online is the future. You have ordered things online. You have ordered food locally.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you're able to do food, then why not?
So if I'm shipping if I want something to be shipped in real quick, I can still get to you?
We do not actually do that.
You don't?
Yeah, I was just giving you an example that if you're not online, I mean, you're not meant to be anywhere.
Very true. Interesting. But maybe think about that as well.
Well, food for thought. I'll share it definitely with the team.
Yes, very true, because we're having that gap, we're having that gap. We have to go through people here that are quite expensive. If I wanted to get something from maybe a certain manufacturer somewhere and I can pay the monies and I get what I want, think about it.
Food for thought.
Food for thought. Maybe it's not in your lane, but just say. Well, I do appreciate you for being with us. Now, I am going to come back on set here with Howard Tumwine, but of course, you're watching Business Today. I do appreciate you for watching. You've heard about Pesapal. There's a whole lot more. You can go on our various pages to find out what is happening. But I'm going to let Aldo go on with his work as I let Howard Tumwine come on. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for hosting us.
Yes, I do appreciate it.